Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you are all well. I am good. I am nice and relaxed. It's a bank holiday weekend and I'm sat here on a Monday morning, just don't know why I sit cross-legged on the floor. I do struggle to get back up again and then I ache for 2 days. But to be honest, it's the only way I've got enough space so that I can pick things up and show you. And yeah, to my own detriment because I'm too old to be sat cross-legged on the floor really. But we are going through shelf number 5. We are cleaning. For those of you who've just been, if you've just found this sort of series, or if you're familiar, you will know I'm going through my games shelving unit, cleaning it, talking about the games as we go and all the other things that are on there as well. So this shelf is primarily a Nintendo shelf. Well, the vast majority is. It's Wii U and Switch, and a few plush toys as well. A few Sega items in there. Well, I don't even know if you class them as Sega items. They're on both consoles. We'll touch on that when we get to it. So I'm going to start with a game on the Wii U that needs no introduction. Mario Kart 8. For those of you who've played this, it's been one of my biggest bugbears with Nintendo. I love Mario Kart games. I love them. And I love this one. I've spent so much time on it on the Wii U and then later on the Switch. But for me, they have just dragged it out for so long. And then they added all the other tracks on the Switch as well. And instead of just revamping the game, and I know they've released the Switch 2 and the brand new Mario Kart game, but it's like, I can't even afford it. Like, the console's so expensive. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer before I get my teeth into anything that's past Mario Kart 8, which is frustrating. But I do love the game. I'm not going to slag the game off because I do adore it. It's just Nintendo doing their normal thing of dragging and extracting as much money out of Mario as possible. So that is the first one there. This game is great. Anybody who plays Mario Party games will know how awesome these games were. And this one was really quite an interesting concept because you could actually have 5 people playing and one of you was playing as Bowser, which was, it was different. So you've got the 4 of you on the board and then one of you is Bowser potentially, or I think you could mix it up a little bit as well. But that one was quite different. So you had the 4 of you on the big screen and then somebody on the handheld version of the Wii U. So yeah, it was a great game, really good game. I've not played that in so long, but you need people to play that one with, really. It's not, Mario Party games aren't the best on your own, I would say. They're still fun, but it's not the same. This game, I was so excited when they released it. This is Star Fox Zero. I loved Lilac Wars. I loved the other ones, Star Fox. Sorry, I keep calling it Lilac Wars. I don't actually ever think it was called Lilac Wars. I think I made that up. But yeah, that one was a really good game. I got to the last level on it. It was very similar to the original last level, a little bit more complex to do, but I never finished it and I never went back to finish it either, and I have no idea why, because it's a great game, really good game. It's, again, I need to get on my Wii U. I need to make some time and actually play some games on there because there's some cracking ones here. Smash Brothers as well. Now, this is one that a lot of people, it's either you love it or you hate it. And I think primarily a lot of people who are my sort of age hate Smash Brothers games, but I just love them. They're just fun. They're just cartoon versions of like Street Fighter or Mario Kart, so I don't understand why people dislike them so much. And they're good as well when you've got lots of people to play and you can just sit around your TV and have a go on those. So yeah, that was one I enjoyed too. I've got a few here that I've been given as gifts over time. So yeah, these ones I haven't actually played yet. So there's Captain Toad, which is, again, an unknown to me. Don't really know much about it at all. It looks fun. It's typical Mario style. So yeah, I need to have a go at that one. Super Mario 3D World. I think I may have had a little go of this once upon a time, but I can't recall it. I don't think I played any extensive time on it. I think a friend must have had this one, but I've got a copy now, so I need to make sure that I have a go on that. I just get so wrapped up. I'm constantly like downloading games on my Games Pass or on Steam, and then the backlog's just insanity, isn't it? So it's just nice to get on the retro consoles sometimes, and I haven't done that for a while, so I really need to. And this is one that I really would love to play. So this is Super Mario Brothers on, well, it's just called U, isn't it, for the Wii U. But I hope you can see it, the shine on the screen. Again, not one I've played. You can have standard play and boost mode, whatever that is. Boost mode being the handheld element of the Wii U. It looks fun. Again, Mario games, especially the party style games, are the ones where you can group up with your friends. They're just the best. Nintendo do that so well. And I'm glad to see that there's more and more games online that are becoming co-op games, so you can play them with your friends, and indie creators who are doing that, the likes of Lethal Company, Repo, those sorts of games where you can get together with your mates and just hang around. And those were the ones, they're sort of nostalgic to that, aren't they? Used to love playing these games when we'd had a drink, and especially the Mario Party games. And this is one I did play a lot of at the time, Yoshi's Woolly World, and I really enjoyed this one. I do like the Yoshi games, or Yoshi games. We're not going to get into that debate again. The graphics in this one were absolutely stunning. They're so cute, like he's so cute. And I did spend so much time on it that my ex decided, and I've not got any other amiibos, I don't think. I may have picked some up at some point, but he got me the little blue Yoshi amiibo. But it's so cute, and the texture on it was pretty much the same as what it is in the game. They looked like knitted characters. They were amazing. So yeah, I do. That's one of, probably after Mario Kart, I would say my favourite game on the Wii U. Oh, and another one, actually, sorry, I forgot this was Wii U as well. This one's a lot of fun, and it plays to my my like of like simulation games, so Theme Hospital, 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Museum, Theme Park, those sorts of things. And that's Mario Maker, where you got to make the levels, and you could do it for the 4 original. I think it was the Wii U, yeah, it was the Super Mario U game as well. So the different games there, and I had so much fun making the levels on that. I'd just make them so they were difficult but doable. But then there was that whole sort of thing online where people were making the insanity ones. You've seen them with the fireballs spinning around and Mario just jumping through, and whoever's designed them, the time and effort it must have taken to actually design it so you could do the jumps and time everything perfectly is insane. I couldn't do that, and I'm quite good at designing these sorts of things. So yeah, if you haven't played that one's really worthwhile getting, and you could use the handheld as well to do that. It was with the stylus. So yeah, really good game. Might actually have topped Yoshi's Woolly World for me, that one. So Mario Kart, Mario Maker, then Yoshi's Woolly World, I think are my top 3 on the Wii U. Again, the console didn't last that long really, did it? It kind of died a death as it was going. The cat's come in to see what's going on, so hopefully he's not going to interrupt. He probably will interrupt. So we're going on to the Switch. So I have got more Switch games. I'm trying to think where some of them are. Maybe they're downstairs. But yeah, we're going to rattle through these. So Super Mario Odyssey. That is a really good game, actually. I got about halfway through that before I found something else to keep me entertained. That one would be well worth completing. It really would. It's a really well-designed game. You throw your hat and the hat does stuff, and yeah, it's good fun. I think you're standard rescuing Princess Peach from Bowser because she's been kidnapped again. Possibly one of my favourite games on the Switch. Boy, get out of that. Come on. Stupid cat. Honestly, it drives me mad. Leave. Come on, out. Go. He's trying to attack me now. He's horrible to me. I rescued you. Anyway, Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have spent time on this one. I do talk about this one quite a lot. We touched on it when we were talking about the N64 games and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I finished this one. I really enjoyed this game. I didn't do all the temples though. I got a bit sort of... It's a great game, but when you've spent so much time on it, you just start moving on to something else. So I never did finish all of the temples on that, but beautiful, absolutely stunning game. One of my all-time favourites is top 5, that's for sure. I have got Link's Awakening as well. I played that a little bit. It's proper cute, little sweet game. Again, I didn't finish that one. I think for me, when the Switch came out, during lockdown, that was the time that I probably should have been playing more of these, but I got absolutely obsessed with 2 Point Hospital because that was released around the time, and it became the soundtrack to my lockdown, that and Animal Crossing. So yeah, Link's Awakening is one I should probably go back round again, actually. It's having the time, isn't it? This is one I picked up recently. I played both of these games on the Mega Drive back in the day. I would like to stream these at some point. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. And now I think my Switch capture card, the capture card goes through the Xbox, also goes to my Switch. There's still a little delay with my Switch, and I don't know why the timing's different, but it is. Might be something I'm doing. But both of those games, epic. I will be streaming that at some point. I could stream any of these actually. That might be a way that I actually get to play some of them again potentially. I might just do that. We've already touched on it. Mario Kart 8, brilliant game, but again, milked to death, Nintendo. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Switch. Again, another one that I loved. The characters in that are insane. Like, I think they've pulled everyone from Nintendo, and although we've got Sonic in there as well, they've just literally, anybody they could throw in that game, they've thrown in that game. Great. They're just fun. They're not hard. They're just fun. They're just like button bashers, aren't they? This is a game that I was disappointed in because I don't know why I'm always so disappointed with 3D Sonic games, but Sonic Forces, I played it for a few. Yeah, I didn't play it. It was probably a few hours. I just couldn't get into it at all. Not at all. Others will disagree with me on that, but Sonic and the 3D world don't really mix apart from, I would say, your Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on the Dreamcast, and they were clunky as. Some of the more modern ones, so like Sonic Generations, I would say is okay. And Sonic Frontiers looks to be a bit of fun, but again, I've played it and I've put it down and it's not drawn my attention enough to go back to it yet. So yeah, Sega needs to up its game when it comes to its 3D games, in my opinion. And last one that I've got here on the Switch to show you is Pokemon Pikachu. This was great. It was based on the original Red and Blue games, so standard just walking around collecting the original Pokemon. They're the ones that I really love. Like, they're the ones that I really, really love. And you know I love Pokemon, but yeah, this one was a lot of fun. I spent quite a bit of time on that actually. I think I did get to the end on it as well. I think, is it when you get to Mewtwo you're at the end? Because I'm sure I've got Mewtwo on the game, I think, anyway. I should really have a look and see where I'm up to with that one, so that I'm not talking absolute nonsense to you while I'm doing these videos. Last few things that I've got here, these were given to me as a gift for Christmas last year, I think. I've got my plushie Ken and Chun-Li. It might have been my birthday last year, actually. My friend got me them. I loved Chun-Li. Talked about that a lot. Street Fighter being one of my all-time favourite games. I played a lot of that as a kid. And then no collection for me is complete without Psyduck. I've got two of him. I find Psyduck teddies wherever I go, and I love these little plush toys. They're so cute, and I do love Psyduck. Like, he is the best Pokemon, hands down. I love him so much. I've got him tattooed on my leg. I haven't shown my leg tattoo for a while, actually. Do you know what? I'll show you my leg tattoo in a minute, just so you can see what that looks like, because I've got a few different things on there, but Psyduck was one of the first ones that I got. Just because he's crackers. Like, I just like his whole personality. He's a brilliant, brilliant character. And that's it for the Nintendo shelf, guys. I thought that would take me a little bit longer, but I've rattled through that quite quickly. So I will flip the camera and just show you my tattoos, actually. That might be a good way to extend this a little bit. Yeah, trying to find a shelf that's the right height is difficult. But yeah, this is my gaming leg. So I've got Yoshi, Birdo, my favourite one there, my Sonic and Tails tattoo that Frank designed for me. Knuckles around the back, and Psyduck. I just love him. I love my tattoos. I don't know what to do next either. I think I'm going to have to go for like Bowser or Shadow, I think. I don't even know where I'm going to put them though. I'm sort of rapidly running out of leg space unless I start going around the back. But yeah, so that's those are the gaming tattoos. Yeah, so that's it. I was going to set the camera back up, but the perspective's going to be all weird, so I might as well just film it like this just for a few seconds outro. But thank you for watching, guys. That was the Nintendo shelf, one of my Nintendo shelves, and how my tattoo leg's coming on. I really don't know what I'm going to do next with my tattoo leg, so any suggestions from those who know me? I know there's quite a few of you who watch regularly. I just can't make my mind up who to have next, but I think it's going to have to go around the back of my leg, like I said, so probably, I don't know, I might even put Bowser, but I'm thinking more retro blocky Bowser, you know, where he's spitting fireballs out potentially. I don't know, I've got some ideas rattling around up there. But yes, thank you for watching, guys. I will probably do another shelf next weekend. I can't think how busy I am next weekend, but I will do another pickup video. They're not pickup videos. Another cleaning video for you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.